Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to Barkebi on Hero channel in YouTube today. And I just want to really come back here and talk to you about life in marriage. Okay, I've talked about going through divorce and also after the divorce. Now this is about marriage itself. Now I believe that marriage is sacred. Marriage is something unique and it's beautiful thing, and it's kind of like a gift that not everybody in this world will enjoy or will even have or will even have the thought or want to be in a marriage. Now, for those people who are in a marriage, or for those people who are getting into the marriage, or for those people who are interested in marriages. Now, for me, I just want to share this few things that I have learned through my life, and also I have seen through other people, and also that so my own experience, my what I've observed, and what actually makes sense for me. These are my opinions, but end of the day is for you to choose to either take those opinions and make something out of it, or you can say no thank you, and that is okay. Now, marriages, like I said, it's a beautiful thing, and it's some kind of like a blessing. Okay, so for two people to fall in love or to be brought together and really have something unique with each other. Now I just want you to really look at you two, you as a wife or you as a husband, and really focus on just the two of you. Now, it's beautiful at the beginning. I call it a honeymoon season, honeymoon time, because everything is all good, everything is beautiful, and that is amazing because you don't want to step into something that is bitter, but most of the time is sweet at the beginning. Now, think of it as you yourself, that you want to make such a, you want to live a lifetime with that person. You choose that person and you want them to be there for you and really look after you. And I've seen other couples who actually, they don't agree with anything, and they don't if you see them, you'll be like, are they going to get divorced? But they're the best couple. So whatever it is in your marriage, whatever the drive or whatever the personality that you two have, I want you to have some kind of a guidance, some kind of a kind of like a sat nav, or some kind of like awareness, and some kind of things that, please, whatever you're going through or whatever is going to happen in your marriage, please make sure you are consciously making decision, not unconsciously, or not thinking it through logically, or worrying about other people than you two together. Now, for me, I would love to say, when things start to be rocky and you kind of like this is the most major part of the marriage. Now, when things start to be rocky, a lot of time people, they will want to go through what they've done in the past, and if you already let your autopilot take over, okay, without adjusting a few things or without reassessing the situation, things might go the wrong way. Or if you had something in the past that actually worked for you, but you need to also be aware of what exactly is happening right now with you too, because this is where it can either go south or go straight forward. Now, for the people who've been hurt before, or for the people they've been mistreated, mistrust, and feeling they've been treated cruelly, and when they have that argument and the person that they love said something that really hurts so much, or they pushed, or they kind of like I don't want to know. So whatever it is, the moment it happened, okay, the moment it happened, you really need to ask yourself, because a lot of people, they come up with, especially it comes with fear. It comes down to how I'm going to deal with it, because end of the day I don't want to lose him or her, and that creates fear. And if for other people who are arrogancy or feeling like, well, if he doesn't want to do, or if she doesn't want to do, then she can just go away. So whatever it is, because that is your mechanism, that is you actually fighting with a force. Now, people do argue, yes. And sometimes the people that we love most are the ones who hurt us most. So I would love, I'm not saying that for every argument it's okay. No, it's not okay. All I'm saying, one person would be arguing, the other person needs to calm down. Okay, so the voices, if the person is high, you bring it down, because this is why I said about marriage. Marriage is sacred, and marriage is something that you two agreed upon, yes? You two make the decision together, yes? So it does happen if it's either the person has been working for, working hard, or they've changed some kind of something inside the body, or that they become moody, or whatever it is that's going on. Sometimes we don't actually deal with that problem. We go and start argument, or start looking for other things, or attack another person to make ourselves feel good. So what I'm actually educating you here right now is for you to say, or for you to think about, when a person brings you an argument, when a person argues you with you, or when a person is starting an argument, you need to come up with two things. One, okay, you have to say, take a deep breath for yourself. I'm not talking to you to tell the person, don't do that. So tell yourself, just take a deep breath and listen, okay? Take a deep breath and listen. That's the first one. The second one, you have to ask yourself, did what the person is saying, did I actually do it? And if the answer is no, and he's just, or her, she's just attacking you for no reason, you need to ask yourself, okay, what is happening with him, or what is going on with him right now? Because we are all human beings, okay? Sometimes we don't do something, another person gets irritated, that's normal, and it's okay. So for us to just man up or woman up and just say, I actually done it. Yes, it's all my fault. I did it. I'm so sorry, and get on with it. But if it's something that hasn't happened at all, why are you apologizing? Don't apologize. But I'm not saying this for you to be ignorant. No. I'm saying for you to actually asking yourself, okay, I didn't do that. And I don't know why he's talking about it, because he's shouting. He's not talking, he's shouting, or she's shouting, and it's making such a big thing. That must be something that he's hurting inside, or she's hurting inside. So there's something going on within him. So you have to be looking in yourself, like you're looking a mirror, seeing him. What is actually arguing is about himself. This actually helps, because a lot of couples and a lot of people who are going through with their relationship problems, especially even for family members or friends and work colleague even, and like I said, people go through stress, people go through anxieties, people go through a lot of mental I wouldn't say mental illness, but mental kind of symptoms that we don't deal with it, and that leads to depressed, that leads to anxiety, like that leads to becoming mentally illness. So all these things, if we don't take care of ourselves now, how are we going to deal with it later on when it's too late? So we have to help each other, especially in marriage. You have to work with each other, and you have to back each other. You have to remember, this is another thing that I want to really say it out there for everybody, okay? When you are in a marriage, please listen to me carefully. When you are in a marriage, that means you say, and a lot of would say the Western, the way they say, you take this man in riches and poor, or good health or bad, you take. So they actually say all these things, and some of them do say, you know, about the, you have to obey or whatever. That is for you to, if you want to or not. But I'm talking about, we actually forget the vows, the marriage vows to each other or to the person that you love. You actually vow to be there for that person, yes? So when things go downhill and when things are going sour, or when challenges arises in your marriage, whatever it is, if it's about children, if it's about health, if it's about sex, if it's about something that makes you uncomfortable, whatever it is, the person done, or you know, your spouse or somebody that you love, that you say you are husband or wife, okay, when it comes to that, and then you wish for that person something bad to happen, please do not do that. Because you cannot wish for something bad to happen to the person that you actually say that it's there, that you're there together. It cannot. Because if something bad happened to that person, guess what happens? You have to deal with it. So let's be realistic here. Please try not to do that, okay? Even if it hurts, even if the person hurts you so badly, please don't do that, okay? You can pray and say, you know what, I wish him to, or I wish her to really have a soul search, or to really appreciate themselves, or even to appreciate me, but not in a way that you pray for that person to get run over or to be hurt by somebody else. Because guess what? You have to be able to take that back. Now, another thing is talking really badly about your spouse. Please, 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 please stop talking badly about your spouse. You have to be able to think about this. If you're talking badly about your husband or about your wife, end of the day, you're going to sleep with that person, and you're going to make babies with that person, and you're going to say, I love you to that person. So how dare you going outside and actually talking shit about that person? Please. Okay, let's be understanding. Let's be a grown-ups here and really take responsibility in our own marriages. So I am here to just really put it out there for you and actually say to you, you can have and you can achieve anything you want in this world if you really be, and also if you work on yourself. So I've given you lots of tips there, but please also seek support and advice, either for life coach or for mentoring, somebody that will be there without judgment. They will support you, okay? And somebody will be accountable for you. So if you got those bad habits, talking about your spouse or doing something really that is not giving you any good feedback, it doesn't give you any good results, and you want to change that, get some support. I would like to say thank you very much. And if you do want to to really know yourself, and for you to want to work on yourself, go and buy my book, What Is Your Name? Okay, and it's already out, it's on Amazon, and that will actually help you, because after every chapter, there is a part that is about challenges and tasks that you can do for yourself. So I would like to say thank you. And if you want to share this video, please share it. And if you'd love, please subscribe this YouTube channel. And also, if you want to leave a message, please put it down. Thank you, everybody, and have a lovely day or evening or morning, wherever you are. Take care. Bye-bye.